You know, like all this news, like you see doctors, they're in like full armored, like full plastic armor. I I saw two doctors like this walk straight to what? Hey, how are you guys doing? It's Leon over here, and yeah, I know it's been like 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. I haven't really come back and make a video on YouTube, so I'm so sorry about that. And I know there are like two events going on right here, and I did try to record this event here. The what we call that? What's its name? A simulation thing. Some kind of simulation thing. So I tried to go through so many of them, like over here, but I haven't really like even finished the first row, and I think I'm gonna call it quits because this is like very hardcore. I'm not a hardcore player. Just look at my level. I'm just level 104. Most Taitoku, most Admiral would have already like gotten to level 200. And I'm just level 100-ish, so the most I can get to is like on the 6. That's my limitation. Alright, and I know my limits. I know when to call it quits, alright, because I'm just that kind of guy. If I know I cannot get through it, I'll just call it quits. It's alright, it's fine. So, what do I have to do now? Now, because there's another event going on, there's like the holy ship constructions going on here right now. So we can do this, right? And then from doing this quest, this event here, this PvP event here, like PvP versus the abyssal, like because it's a simulation battle between us and the abyssal. From there, I realized that I'm lacking in firepower. Because it seems like Moe Fantasy is nerfing the aircraft carriers, and I'm not really sure why they're doing that, but they are nerfing them out. So now the aircraft carrier, the carriers, they are like becoming much weaker than they were supposed to be. So now we need more. We need to rely more on the cannons and all that. So that's why it's like, oh my god, I'm lacking of battleship. I don't really have many battleship that I can use. I should be training up more battleships. So that's the thing. So it's like maybe from now on I need to train more battleships. So yeah, and right now it seems like we have like new girls going on. I'm not really sure what's this. Like there are two girls here. The two girls here, I'm not really sure which. I mean, like, I haven't really like read the news and all that, so let's just see. But I did mention that I need firepower, so maybe we go with battleship. Yeah, battleship formulas. I've really like been using battleship formulas earlier for another, what we call that, to clear this mission here. To clear this mission here, we need to construct a ship once. So I wanted to get a battleship, so that's why it's like I use this formula for battleship, like this one here. Where's my collection? Just gone. But I just used the battleship formation. Yeah, this one here, the West Virginia one. So yeah, that's it. So now I want to know what's the new ship, like what? No, these are the old ones, right? Iowa is a. Well, I never got Iowa before, so maybe I should get Iowa. I don't know. Let's try to get Iowa then. Okay, I don't know what's the new ship, but maybe we should try that. Oh, and I'm lacking of space right now. Shit. hold on. Let me just get this sorted out first. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place because I just got out from the hospital and my head is really fuzzy at the moment. I'll tell you guys about it. All right, what happened to me in the last 2 weeks? Okay, hold on. Okay, we're back here. Okay, so let's just construct. I'm gonna use up, as usual, just gonna use up all my resource. And while using up the resources, we'll chat. How about that? Yeah, let's do it. Like we always do. For 5 hours. This must be a battleship then, I guess. Thank God. So what happened was that I actually almost lost my voice because when I had lunch, like late March, when I had lunch back then, I there's a fishbone got stuck at my tonsil. I know I should be I should be more diligent in eating and in biting this my food, but it was like, I didn't know I didn't know there was a fishbone like amongst of my, like, it's been hidden inside one of my rice, I guess, or I don't know what it is, but fishbone was there. So it was like a 5 centimeter fishbone. It was so scary, man. Oh my god, Richard. So what happened is, like, so because of coronavirus is going around and rampaging, so I cannot like just go out to the hospital just like that. So what I did was I just said maybe I just have to tough it out. It's just a fishbone, right? Just maybe after a few days it would just go off. So I waited 3 days, and then it gets hurt more. It hurts more and more every day. And then on the 4th day I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the hospital. And on the 4th day, on that night, the government of Malaysia finally announced that, okay, now we're just gonna like let you go out for some activities. You're not like fully locked down now. Okay, so that but you cannot move across states. I cannot go from Kedah go to Penang. I'm still locked within my town, my city. So, but they did that so that the people who are working, they can go to work. So that's why they're doing that. But for me, it was a godsend because I can finally go to the hospital. So when I go to the hospital, it's like there was a whole different story. Oh my god, a lion. It's a whole different story because people be like, when they saw me, it's like, okay, you don't look too good. Yeah, I don't look too good because I'm coughing and all that. And after they heard that I'm coughing, they got freaked out. They're like, holy shit, you're coughing? Yes, I'm coughing. And because my throat is not fitting well. And then they're like, they got panic because when you go to the hospital at the time, you have to fill in the form that tells people that like, do you have, what kind of symptoms you have? Do you have running nose? Do you have sore throat? Are you coughing? Do you have difficult breathing? You have difficulty in breathing and all that. So what happens was, like, I have difficulty breathing because there's a fishbone stuck on my tonsil, and then part of it was like it's stuck between my because it's in your throat, you can't really breathe well. So I have coughing and difficulty in breathing. So they were like, they freak out. They were like, oh my god, this kid might have coronavirus. And then they sent me to the test lab, hoping to like to test me to see if I have coronavirus. I was like, no, that is different. You don't get it. I have. Oh, we got Boston here. Okay. Do I have Boston before? Okay, so it's like, you don't get it. There's a fishbone in my throat. And they were like, they were like shocked. They were like, okay, you have fishbone in your throat. Yes. And I'm like, can you please help me to take it out? Because it hurts. It hurts so much. And the nurse were they're like, totally, they don't know what to do. So they were like, fine, but it's still part of the protocol that if we got someone who has fever, who has difficulty in breathing, who are coughing, we'll have to go to the lab to test for coronavirus. So when I entered the lab, it's like, oh my god, everyone was like under like, you know, like all this news, like you see doctors, they're in like full armored, like full plastic armor. I saw two doctors like this walk straight to what? Hold on, what the fuck? What the what the hell? What the hell is this? Is this some kind of like out of season April Fool's joke? I mean, if you look at the name here, it says Leon. You know, that's me. That's my name. French. Leon. Oh, okay. So if it's French, then it's okay. It's Lyon, not my name. I never heard of Leon before. Like French ship Leon. What the fuck? I never heard of it. Oh, okay. Is another type of ships that was never completed. Moi Fantasy loves to do that. I was like, oh shit. It was like, sorry guys. It's like I'm all over the place. I was trying to tell you guys a story that, you know, I was trying to get fishbone out of my throat, and then I got internal bleeding inside my throat over there. So my tonsil was so swollen I cannot speak. So that's why I was in the hospital for 2 weeks. They were able to take out the fish bones. It was like 5 centimeters long. It was scary, you know. It's like they say if you swallow into your throat deeper in there, they will have to operate on me, you know, like some sophisticated operation, and it might hurt my voice box, and I might not be able to speak again. So it's really scary. So it was quite an experience. But I get to see the doctors who treat coronavirus. You know, they were trying to test me, and I tried to explain to them that no, I'm not coughing because I have a fever. You can check. I don't have fever. And they were like, how could you be not having a fever if you have coronavirus? And no, I don't. I mean, I don't have coronavirus. I have a fishbone in my throat. And then they rushed me to the ER because, you know, because it's in my throat for 4 days, and it means that the throat is like going through internal bleeding for 4 days. So to them it's an emergency. So that was what happened to me in the last 2 weeks. All right. Okay, Leon. I mean, sure. If I pat your head here, so does it mean like I'm patting my own head? Okay, Leon, welcome to the team. My name is Leon too. Nice to meet you. Okay, I got a new battleship. Should I just stop here? Should I stop here? I don't know. Alright, let's just use everything up to 40. Oh, I got another one. Taylor, right? Taylor, right? Yeah, American, so it's Taylor. Yeah, DD468 Taylor. Nice to meet you. Another Fletcher, I know. Nice to meet you. All right, I got 2 new ships, so I guess that's a win. That's a win. Nice. Oh, I got a new what? What? I know who's this. Just now, like in the event announcement thing, she's the second girl, right? So yeah. Nice. So I got 3 new ships all in one row. That's okay. Other people is gonna be like, you know, fuck you, Leon. How dare you get all the new ships like in one shot, like everything in one shot, in one row. What the fuck? It's not my fault. I mean, you know. It just happened. It just happened. I couldn't help it. So that means I can just stop here, right? Because you know I got the two girls. I got the two girls that's right here. So this is Leon. All right. The other one I'm not really sure how to pronounce her name again. Let me check it out. All right. Ah, I see. So her name is Agano. So it's Agano. Yeah, this is no. I should have known. I just not sure how to pronounce this. Like when there's a R and then this one. Is it Ka or is it Ga? You know. Well, Agano. Alright, so we have 3 new ships. I didn't think that I would get like these 2 girls, like the main girls for this event. So, you know, in my first try. I'm sorry. I didn't expect that. Alright. But it's good. It's good. Because, you know, now I have Leon. And then when outdated Leon is not in the port, Leon, right? Leon can help me to take care of the port. You know, she's like, people be like, you know, where's Admiral Leon? And then Leon can pretend to be me. And that's good, right? It's like she's my you know, my double. But it's really weird though because I don't have boobs this big, you know, Leon. You know, because I'm a guy. All right, I'm a guy. I'm a guy. So I don't have boobs this big. But it's all right, you know. People would not know because you know Leon can be a guy's name, can be a girl's name. You know. Yeah, I like wine too. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good day. I'll see you guys around. Alright. Hopefully this episode was entertaining. Hopefully. Because, you know, it ended prematurely. I didn't expect to get the main girls this early, okay? So, yeah.